Hey guys, how are we doing? It's been a while. I know. Sorry about that. I didn't really have anything to post. I didn't have anything new, so kind of chilled. I've been really chill with my collections, not gonna lie. I think that's kind of fault of getting into Love and Deep Space a little bit, but don't worry, we're still here. We're back with very exciting stuff. So what we're gonna do today is I know like Enhypen and 17 have already had their comeback, but we're gonna set up for their comebacks. Um I have been too busy, not gonna lie. I have not been able to set up for anything. So we're gonna set up for a 17 comeback, the Enhypen comeback, and then twice comeback. That for some reason the universe is against me and decided that all the three groups I collect were going to have a comeback at the same time. So that's really great. That's very fun. Um, my albums are on the way. My 17 and hyphen albums. So we're gonna do an unboxing of those when they come, which I don't know where that will be. I think maybe in 2 weeks or something like that. At least the 17 ones. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so we are gonna start like by release date. So we're gonna start with 17. I downgraded. Is that I don't feel that that's how you say it. Down down something. A little bit in my 17 collection. It's literally like a tiny bit. It was literally like 5 pages. So like they're all coming back for this comeback because they decided for their 10th anniversary to have a shit ton of cards. So that's always fun, right? Right. Okay, so let's go all the way back. I don't have enough space in my desk for this shit. This is definitely gonna fall. Let's move you. Let's move. There you go. So this is 17. So these are the regular cards, and then here is the Daredevil version. So for the New Escape version, we only have 4 members. We have Sung Choi, Joshua, Dogim, and Sung Kwan. And then for the new myself version, we have 6. We have Sung Choi, Joshua, Wonu, Dogim, Sung Kwan, and Vernon. I love the Vernon cards. And then Happy Birthday, the new birthday version, I think is the one that I'm collecting the most, which is Suncho, Joshua, Hoshi, Wonu, Mingyu, Hokmin, Sungkwan, and then Bald Vernon. Hell yeah, dude. I wanted at least one Bald Vernon set, so I decided on the new birthday version. And then the Kara version, we have I'm collecting, I believe, Dokyum, Sungkwan, Sungchol, and Joshua. I'm collecting everything from this album, I think. So we have Sungchol, Joshua, Jun, Hoshi, and then we have Minghao, Dokyum, Sungkwan, and Dino. So like I know I'm collected at least one time each member. So I know from here I think Minghao and Dino are the like and Jun. I'm only connecting for Daredevil. And then Hoshi, we have 2. One, we have 2. Mingyu, we have 1. That is this one. Vernon, we have 2. And then the other ones, I have everything. So yeah, in total, I counted, it's 13 pages, which is really funny. It's a very cute coincidence, and these are all of them. I think for the next comeback, I'm gonna need a new binder because this is too full, and I am hoping, I'm begging that they don't do a new comeback. I've been like, I know we don't really want our relatives to go to. I have to check if they're all fine actually. See, these ones are on the other side. Everything's fine now. So let's put it in. So as I was saying, I think for the next comeback, I'm gonna need a new binder. I know we don't really want the boys to go to the military and shit, but I've been like, please go to the military so I can have time to work on my collection. I am begging you. Please don't come back for the next like 2 years and I'll be fine. I just need time to collect your things. I've been thinking like that with Lucy. I'm like, please just go. You've been doing so much stuff. I cannot keep up. Please just go to the military so I can have 2 years to collect your stuff. But I think I'm doing fairly well. I think I'm gonna have problems with Beam because what I've searched they're quite expensive. So I don't know when I'll finish Beam. But just 17 stuff, I think I should be fine. You know. There you go. They're all in. Pew. So they're all like 8 pattern pages. So I technically need 13 fillers. Let's see if I have 13 fillers. I'm running out of these fillers, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, we're good. We're good. I have a little bit left. We're good. We can still have for the twice comeback. That's good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, okay. So let's start with the first version that we have. Okay, the first page, funnily enough, will always be Sung Choi and Joshua. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have not heard the album. I think I have a problem with actually listening to music like for the first time. Like I've been listening to the new song, but that's mainly on YouTube that I just sometimes put music on YouTube, like music videos on YouTube, so it plays. But I have not listened to the album, and I think that's fine because then I can listen to it before my albums come and then give my opinion in the unboxing of the album. But yeah, my Spotify is a mess. My Spotify is so like not updated. It's crazy. This is on the other side. I checked all of them. What do you mean? I did check all of them. Why was this upside down? There you go. You did not just hear me say that. Shut the fuck up. You did not just hear me. I did not just say that. No. I did not do that. You didn't hear anything. Anyway, the next page is Hakmi and Sungkwan. Talking about I realized that this is too much. It's too much, and I should have seen it coming. That's why I'm just like begging you to like go to the military because I cannot keep doing this. Because I feel like I do buy quite a bit, but then a new compact comes and it's like, oh look, like how much is this? 13 multiplied by 8. Let's see how good I'm in mathematics. 8 multiplied by 3. 24, that's a 4, and then 2, 8, 9, 10, 100. There's no way it's 104 for cards. That makes no sense. 8. I don't think that makes sense. I think I fucked that up. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Wait, I forgot the filler. 8. 8. 80. 88. Oh my god, wait, I think I'm right. I think this. Oh. Oh my god. Anyway, let's not think about that right now. Let's just move on to the next concept that is new myself. We have some Joshua, as always. Oh god. Oh god. God. Oh god. Oh. I just had that realization, and what did I get myself into? I'll ever finish my 17 collection, honestly. I think I can finish my Woozy collection, obviously, because I'm focused on Woozy. I don't know what I was saying. I got interrupted again. You know what? You want to know why I get interrupted so much and why my parents walk like into my room so much? Basically, in front. So I have like a balcony, right? Wait. Next member is one and tuck me in. Ooh. Basically, my room has a balcony, and in front of the balcony that looks to like our patio, there's a tree, and a bird decided to do a nest in that tree and have kids. Have baby birds, and my parents are like obsessed with animals, so they've just been entering and watching the freaking birds every time. So now they just come into my room and it's like, let me see the birds. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm used to it. It's not like I'm mad or anything. I'm just annoyed that I cannot film and piss, but that's okay. And then we put the filler. Holy shit. There you go. Next members, we have Songkwan and Vernon. I think, who did I was about to say? Okay, the Daredevil and the New Birthday are like the same amount of photographs, like the same amount of members. So those are like the two top, I guess you could say that. But yeah, so yeah, there's that in front of my room. What was I talking about? About like downsizing? Oh yeah, I downsized a little bit. Downsized, that was the word. 17 a bit. It was literally just I think mainly okay, for 17 right here I stopped collecting 2 members for the card, and then I think 3 members in the random, like the regular photo cards. Mainly because 17 right here is not like my favorite concept. So I was like, why am I collecting so much for this thing? It's not that big of a deal. So I downsized a little bit that, and then we're starting with the new concept, which is New Birthday with, as always, Sungcha and Joshua. So I was like, why am I collecting so much for this? So yeah, and then for FML, I think for FML and I'm missing one. What was his name? The other one with God of Music. That one. 17th Heaven. There you go. I for the care versions, I stopped collecting 2 members, I think. So it was just like 1 page per. I think in 17 right here it was like 3 pages, and then 1 of each in FML and 17th Heaven. And those pages are back here again with this comeback. Maybe in the future I will look at the photo cards of this comeback and be like, I don't want to collect some of them. Which, you know, totally fair. I think my mind changes a lot in things. So that's why I don't really make videos of like my changes. Next members, Hashi and Wano. Yeah, that's why I don't really make videos on like changes that I do, because I just change them so much. I just like, you know, kind of change my opinions of how I want my collection, and that's okay, you know, we're just vibing. This is for fun. This is for funsies. So I'm okay with that. So yeah, my collections changed quite a bit, and I just never tell anyone. Well, have they changed that much? I don't think so. I think only this, and then I did some changes to my Twice collection, but nothing big. Okay, next members. Mingyu and Takmin. Ooh. I did this fillers like yesterday night. I was just like vibing. I've been really into volleyball lately. The VNL just started, at least the VNL for women started. The VNL for men starts next week, in like 2 days, I think. So probably when I upload this, it already started. And I've been into that a lot. So I've been watching it well, not all, because some are like at 1 a.m. where I live, and I'm like, I'm not gonna wake up at 1 a.m. to watch that. So yeah, so I was just watching like multiple doing this fillers, and it was honestly so much fun. It's so much fun to just, I think the whole process of collecting is so fun for me. Oh, next members, Sungwan and Vernon and Bald Vernon. I want those photocards so badly. I want Bald Vernon really badly. Not gonna lie. It's going to rain. That's so much fun. Anyway, what I was saying is that I think the whole process of collecting is so fun for me. Like, even like taking off something from your wish list and like painting the wish list, it's so fun for me. Everything is my favorite part. Sometimes I do something and it's like, oh, my favorite part, and then I do something else and oh my god, I love this to do this so much. It's so entertaining. I love collecting. I was quite stupid though, because I decided to collect 3 groups. Which you shouldn't do that. Don't do that, kids. It's too much. Genuinely too much. But I'll get it someday. I know I will. Anyway, Daredevil version. We start with Hunchoda and Joshua. I don't know if it's too dark. I'm sorry. There was way more light like 10 minutes ago. Well, I don't know if 10 minutes because it's 60 minutes now. But like before I started recording, it was way brighter and better. But you know, it is what it is. I don't know why. I wonder why they decided to do so many photocards this time. I would have been fine with like the 2 photocards of regular photocards and then the 4 for the cat version, which is now Daredevil. I would have been totally cool with that. But no, fucking 10th anniversary. You know, that's crazy. You know what's crazy to me? That in 17's history, by the way, Jun and Hoshi. Woohoo. In 17's history, I spent more time standing them than not standing them. And for some reason, that's crazy to me. Because out of the 10 years, I've been there for 7 years. That means there were only 3 years where I was not with them. And it still feels so crazy to me. Like, damn, I've known you for that long. I remember, well, you probably can see it in my 17 right here unboxing. But like, while I was unboxing that, there was like a pamphlet with like their previous comebacks slash albums and shit. Like, it was like I don't know, I don't really know what to call it, like a design, I don't know what to call it, but there was like a pamphlet like that. And so there was one with like the earliest comebacks, like the first half of the comebacks was in one album and then the other half was in the other album, and then like, damn, my first comeback is in the first part. Guess what? I got interrupted again and now it started raining, so that's fun. So maybe you could use this as a video to sleep with rain background if you hear it. I'm not sure if you hear it or not, but if you do, hey, maybe it's your sign to go to sleep. Who knows? Anyway, oh, there's thunders and everything. Everything is going so badly and we're not even halfway in. I was talking about how surprised it was that I've been studying 17 so long, if I'm not wrong. Let me grab the next members. So, next we have Min Hao and Seokmin. So yeah, did I ever tell you how I started studying 17? I probably did in like my first video. Basically I was just vibing in my BTS bubble. I got into BTS at like the end of 2017. And I was just vibing in my BTS bubble, you know, I was happy. And then I got another friend into BTS and I have no idea how. she found out about the rest of K-pop, that there's a whole other world outside. And she was like, do you know there's a group called EXO? And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And I tried to stun EXO. For the love of God, could not recognize them. I don't know why. I just couldn't recognize them. And then she introduced me to 17 after. Oh, I took one more. Anyway, she introduced me, well, next members. And final members, Hoon Kwan and Dina. Anyway, she introduced me to 17 after EXO, and I could get into 17 for some reason, which is really funny because there are way more members in 17 than EXO. Well, not way more. I guess there's technically, well, there were 12. Now there's like 6. That's fun. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't really know what's going with EXO. Like, I know some members. Didn't some members like put a Sue SM? Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Didn't that happen? Am I crazy? That was kind of funny. SM deserves that. But yeah, that's how I got into 17. And for anyone who doesn't know, Woozy has been my bias since like the first moment. He has been my bias for 7 years, which I'm actually very proud of. And it's actually the member that we're gonna go next. So we have everything for happy birthday now. That's fun. That's 13 patients, and if I did the math correctly, 104 photo cards. That's always fun. Anyway, appreciate the only page that I have completed for this binder. Woo! Anyway, let's move on to Woozy, actually. Okay, so for Woozy, I have to set up both for happy birthday and Beam. I've never put like the Beam fillers, so I just like need to put them. So we move past 17 right here, spill the fills. I have one kit. I'm almost done with spill the fills. I only need the weavers and one kit. And here we are with, I think this is only for Beam. So I have here all the fillers for both Beam and happy birthday. So I already have, oh wait, let me show it to you actually. I already have some, where are you here? I already have some. I already have this one that I pulled in my album, if you saw the thingy. And then I have the 2 unit cards. I think, if you see here, this is like the price there are on Poké Market. I just have it just in case. They're quite expensive, so that's fun. I don't think I'm gonna be able to collect them very fast. But basically, we're gonna have one page for the 2 versions, one page for the weavers, and then one page for the units with the kit. So because I already have one of the Beam photo cards, I only have 3 fillers. I'm just gonna leave the space out for one of them. So we have Beam, the 2 Beam Plus versions, and then I have one. Oh, I didn't tell you, I printed more fillers finally, so now I have fillers to use. There's so much thunder, holy shit. So I am not doing this anymore for June. I printed them again. Yeah. Anyway, let's put the Beam X here, and let's just leave that space like that. Then they put, okay, yeah. So with the pillar there, that means the kit goes here, and then oh, I already have the units, so it doesn't matter. So let me put so I did not make a filler. Let me put the Beam kit here. And then the next page is for the weavers. That I realized that you don't get the whole member with a weavers album, which is very shitty. That means it's gonna be more expensive and harder to get the whole weavers. Oh, I'm dreading collecting Beam, not gonna lie. At least I got one photo card. I was so scared that I was not gonna get any Jihoon photo cards because I have such bad luck with Jihoon. Anyway, let's... Am I crazy? That's how you do it, right? Holy shit, this is so hard. Oh god. That was so hard. Anyway. So, for Jihoon, for this era, we go up here. No, there you are. So we have 1, 2, 3 pages for each version. And what I'm gonna do is do one for the Daredevil version, and then I'm gonna do one for the Weavers, and then another page with the kid and the ID card. Which I think is like the more logical way, because I wouldn't like to leave just the 2 kids in one page. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah. So we have all the pages here. If I'm not wrong, there's 5 pages in total, and they're the other way around. And this should be fine. And that's not the one. There you go. And now, oh god. This is scary. There you go. Okay, we're good. We're vibing. So we have the new escape ones here. Let's put them in. I kind of like... I don't like it for collecting 17 as a whole, because it's a lot of photo cards. But I kind of like that we're gonna have like a page. It's like it's like an old Phase the Solid type shit. It's just less versions, which is great. Well, no, actually not a node, because a node has like 2 photo cards, one that have one background and then 2 photo cards that have another background. It will be more like Face the Sun. So I hope they all have like the same background, because I think it looks really nice when all the backgrounds are the same. That's why I really like my 17 collection, because if you see the backs, most of the time they're gonna have the same background, instead of like something like, well, see, something like this is fun, but see, something like this, it's like 2 different backgrounds, and it's fine, obviously, but it's prettier the other way. I'm sorry if the lining is really bad. I don't know what to do about that. It's just raining and thunders and everything's bad. Anyway, this is the new myself version. And then we have the new birthday. You know, if you're using this to sleep, preach. I would do the same. I sometimes just use someone talking in the background to fall asleep, because I tend to like think a lot when I'm about to fall asleep, which is a really bad idea, because I normally think about bad stuff. Stuff that I should not be thinking about. So I get to have, sometimes I get like anxiety attacks when I'm about to go to sleep. So I just put like something in the background so I can like shut my brain that sometimes it needs shutting down, you know? Okay, then we have Daredevil. Actually, I don't really use Nikki lives sometimes to fall asleep, because I find his voice really soothing to go to sleep. There's not a lot of Jihoon lives, so I don't really use Jihoon that much. But I have used it. I have used the one that he's in a bathtub. Because I think that's like, apart from his birthday live, I think that's the only recent live that he has done. So there's that. So yeah, I sometimes use stuff. Okay, we have Weavers. I need fillers. I need 2 fillers. I love the filler that I chose for this collection, not gonna lie. They're very pretty. You cannot see them properly because it's so dark. So I cannot show you like the glow, like the glitter it has. I cannot even see it myself, dude. I can see very little. Anyway. Shit. Something almost fell. Don't worry about it. Let's put the filler in. Huh? I thought it didn't fit for a second. I was like, why are you not fitting? Let's put the other one in the other page, because why not? There you go. So we have the Weavers in this page, and finally we have the kit and the ID card in this page. Please go to the military. I'm begging you, June. I'm begging you, just go. I need time. I need time. I need time. Oh wait, I put it wrong. The ID card goes down here. And then the kit goes here. I need time to finish your collection. I'm begging you, just go. Just go. Don't do anything else this year, please. Anyway, oh, I didn't show you. I put a little bit of stickers in here. They're falling apart. That is stickers that I had in my other binder. So we have a confused Jihun, which I love, and some of the stickers that I had in the other binder, and I also have them on this side. You probably saw. So I have this two over here. I have this Jihun one down here, Jihun, and some of the other ones. I want to put something here, but I don't really know what to put because I don't really have an inclusion like that for Jihun. So let's just stay like this for now. And now we're gonna go into Nikki. That is the next comeback. Let's go. Okay, so as you can see, I turned on a light in my room because it was too dark. So the only thing you'll see is like this shadow of my tripod. But I think it's way better than the light we had before. So I have to update you a little bit on my Nikki collection because I did some changes. It's not really like anything, it's more like decoration wise. So first of all, I got the new fillers. Doesn't it look so good? I finally have the fillers. It looks so good. I love this color. I still need to buy the fillers for my 17 collection. I do want to buy another fillers for that. But isn't it so cool? I feel like it's so cool. I love it. So yeah, I did that, and I also decorated a little bit here. So we have like this cat dressed as a shark. We have two Nikki's inclusions that I've gotten. I think this is from like the Season's Greetings. I think both of them are from the Season's Greeting or something like that. And then we have this Nikki sticker here that I love. I got in probably like a freebie. And I love it. And I pasted a Kuromi because Kuromi gives Nikki vibes. So yeah. So for Nikki, I'm so glad that I only collect him. It makes me so happy. Let's see. So let's go here, let's go to the last one. Oh, I also have this thingy. I just put it in the back. I want to change it for a white one though. I feel like it will look way better in a white one. Let me see if I can find the white one here. I don't really remember. Yeah. I just put a white one in the back instead of a blue one. A white paper. I say it still looks not that great, but hey, who cares, honestly. So let's just leave that there. It's just so I can see it because the background is black, so I cannot see shit if I just leave it like that. But yeah, for Nikki, let me bring back again my beautiful. If anyone knows Love in This Space, I've been obsessed with it. So I have them various as my backgrounds. It's so nice. Anyway, for Nikki, we have this is what we have for Nikki. I love this photo card, and it's gonna be so expensive. And if I don't get it in the album, oh, I really hope I get it. Please, let me get it. Please. I think I have some Nikki luck. So please, universe, let me have some good ones. Like, well, actually, I did not buy the engine, but album. Because I didn't have money for all of it. It was too much with like the 17 and the Enhypen comeback at the same time. I did not have money for that. I was not prepared for that. But yeah, I am not collecting the keychain in the bathroom because I don't really care. Like it's the same concept I think of these two. So I don't really care. So we have basically 2 pages because we have one for the regular cards and then we have one where we're gonna put the engine and the weavers. So let's do that. Okay, so let's open here. There you go. And then there you go. I'm so happy this is so little. Everything else that I have is so big. It's so nice to have just a little tiny thing. Okay, so these are the fillers. So the last time I did a 6 pattern, okay, so I need to do pa 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 with the fillers. So let me do the fillers. I need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I genuinely love this filler so much. It's such a pretty color, and I genuinely think it goes so well with Enhypen. It just, look at this color. It's like a wine type color. I just love it so much, genuinely. Okay, so let's put this over here. You know, I could have kept filming this tomorrow, but I honestly didn't want to. Like, I have work tomorrow. It's just too difficult. So I'm just filming it while it's raining, and I think that's okay, you know? So this would be filler here, here, up here, and then here. I'm hungry. And then down here. There you go. Now, with the regular version, it's pretty easy because it's 2, 2, and 2. So let's do make ver 1, make version 2. Oh my god, the lights went out for a second. Holy shit. What is going on today? Then we have U version 2. And lastly, we have mine version. Because make you mine. You know, at this point, the delusions I have with Enhypen, like my delusional side with Enhypen, it's not my fault at this point, you know? I think it's definitely their fault, you know? It's dumb. It's not my fault. Okay, now, what do I want to do with this? Do I want, because this is the same as this, right? So I think I'm gonna do this too, and then down, like in the second one, I'm gonna do you with you, and then these other two in the last row. I think that sounds good. That makes sense. Or I can do one, this two, and then this two. So like the same concept, it's like here, and the different concept is in the middle. I think that's better, actually. So we have engine version 1, an engine, oh shit, an engine version 2, and then down here we have the character thingy. And do I just put like this, because it's technically like this too, and this. Oh, good. Version 2 down here, and then 1 here, and 3 here. See how fast Enhypen is? That's great. And yeah, that's it for Enhypen. And now we're gonna go to the last one that is the only compact that has not been out. That is Twice. Let's go. Okay, so lastly we have Twice that I feel like I've been neglecting Twice a little bit, not gonna lie. I have not been buying as much. I've been buying like little by little. I have one photo card on the way for strategy. So I'm gonna probably fall behind. And that's okay, you know, that's okay. We have priorities in life sometimes, and that's okay. And that's okay. So you have strategy here, and then you go. So for the only comeback that has not been out when I make this video, there you go. The album is, how was it? This is 4, I think. That was the name, probably. And let me take my tablet in a second. There you go. I believe is the same that it has been the last few comebacks. So see, photo cards, 5 out of 45. That means there's 5 per member, and it's the same as like 2 one version, 2 another version, and then 1 version. So it's the same with the last comebacks. So let me bring the 3 fillers. We have Nayeon's, Hanna, and Jihyo. So I need in this page 3 fillers. So we have 1 here. That was the one that I didn't use. I need to put something in my Twice binder, but I don't really have any freebies from Twice, you know. And I need to buy more of this filler. No, I think if I buy the 17 fillers, I will definitely have more of those fillers. Because those fillers I'm using in this and in my 17 one. So if I buy the new fillers, I think we'll be fine. Okay, so let's put everything here. So we technically have version 1.1. I put 1.1 and then 1.2. And then 1.2 would be down here. And then version 3, that is the only one that has like no other photo card. It's gonna go right here in the middle. And that's what we're gonna do with all of them. So that's Nayeon. This is gonna be pretty fast, not gonna lie. And there you go with Sana. And then version 3 down here. And then we have Jihyo, which we have version 1.1, 1.2, and then the third version here. Honestly, I normally decide which version will go where after I see the template, you know, because I have no idea what it's gonna be like. I saw that they announced a tour. I think it was more like an Asia and Europe tour, so they'll probably be announcing their US tour later. It's not like I'm gonna go, but like that's pretty cool. I don't know. I feel like Twice is always doing something, you know? Oh shit. There you go. So this is the second version that just goes all here. And then Jihyo. Honestly, I need to clock in with the eyes, but I think I'm fine concentrating more on Jihoon and 17 right now. I think that's my first concentration, and then there goes Nikki, and then there goes Twice. But I think like this, we have this page done, which is fun. And I think that's the only like special thing we have. But yeah, so this is like the Twice setting up. And that would be the end of this video. It was pretty fun. I hadn't filmed my video in a while. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the chaotic video. That it's raining now and a lot of thunder. So maybe you fell asleep with this video. Who knows? But I hope you had a nice time with me. The next videos are, well, the unboxings of the albums. And I'll probably do in July a starting photo cards. I think I will do like 2 a year. More than I've not been buying as much, so I don't have as much photo cards, you know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.